Hello. Yeah, I want to talk to our political leaders. Our political leaders, from the top down to bottom, it concerns everyone, from the president down to the councillor. I know this message will touch some people personally, but if it touches you very good, you are the person I am talking to. I discovered that some of the videos I made in the past talking about the deplorable situation of the road leading to my community in Kalaha, that so many people or some people were not happy because of the way it was exposed, because of the evil money they benefit from that road. So many persons were not happy about it. Those who have turned Nkalaha to be ATM, automated teller machine, that each time they needed something from the government, they would present our road to extort money and they would disappear in the air. Many people were not happy, but I've told those who are not happy that you can go to the court and address your issue. It's none of my business. I want to address this issue because it is really affecting everybody. And there are people who don't want to speak the truth. That is why some of us are ready to speak the truth. I remember the word of Senator Dino Melaye. If you speak the truth, you die. If you don't speak the truth, you die. So it's better you speak the truth and shame the devil. Now, why am I coming up with this? It doesn't matter who is offended because the truth has to be told. I don't see them as politicians. I see them as oppressors because everyone that is a politician is aspiring to become something. And you should have your people at heart. That is first thing you need to do. But I discovered that some of the people who are producing as our leaders today, they don't have it at hand. They are so self-centered. This message now concerns everybody. Now, there are three persons that owe us explanation. Three persons that owe us explanation, that owe Nkalaha people explanation. One, the governor. Right Honorable Francis Nwifuru, Your Excellency, you owe us explanation. You mean that all those videos I've been making concerning our road, you watch them and ignore them? See, Mr. Governor, one of the things or one of the qualities of a good leader is that once something affects his people, he moves into action. You promised to construct our road. You say 2 kilometers, but I say personally, it is totally unacceptable. That road is supposed to be 4-kilometer road. How could you construct only 2 kilometers? Who completes the rest? And even that 2 kilometers was abandoned before 2 weeks. Governor, just 4-kilometer road you could not construct. And flyover is being constructed every part of Ebonyi State capital. 4-kilometer road. A sitting governor that promised us that he was going to construct, he could not construct. And tell me, what impudence or what effrontery would people have to go and campaign for you in that community? That is number one. You abandon the people after raising their hope. That road was not constructed. And I've made so many videos sent to your number personally. You watch them and ignore them. Our people were massacred this February 2025. About 18 persons were massacred by Fulani marauders. You didn't go to visit the community. You didn't visit the community at all. At all, you didn't visit. Now, when it came for the families of the victims to be compensated, you invited them. They were invited in the local government headquarters. And after giving them money, you even rewarded the Fulani marauders that killed my people with 1 million naira. Where is that done? You owe my people explanation. So I personally, I am totally against that act. I am totally against that. Even if you don't want to construct that road for any other thing, you do it for the sake of the blood shed in my community. Mr. Governor, me personally, I am not happy the way that thing was done. Our people need to be the issue of my people needs to be addressed by your government. You promised, nobody forced you, promised, you couldn't do it. Just 4-kilometer road could not be constructed by your community, by your administration. And what people are keeping quiet. I will not keep quiet until that road is done. And that road, if it cannot be taken to Market Square, then there's no need of constructing that road. Because after raising the hope of my people, they were abandoned. Now, the next person is Senator Obinna Oba. Now, Ora Bridge was awarded to you. Money was allocated. You reported at the Senate that it was at the completion level. Not even one pillar is standing at that authority today. Even the materials brought disappeared overnight. We need explanation because you cannot condone this evil. We cannot condone this. That is why people like me will have to speak out. I have to speak out. Why do we go to school? We went to school to have knowledge. If after going to school and someone is not able to come out to speak the truth, then your essence of going to school makes no sense, then I become an incomplete. If I cannot speak out the truth, you owe us explanation. Because to federal government, that oral bridge had been constructed, but nothing was done there. Third person is the Ishelu North Development Center coordinator. You have to explain to us something. Yes, Barrister Odan, you have to explain to us something. Now, few months ago, you said that if not the money you are spending on Nkalaha community, they wouldn't have been sleeping very well. Mr. Coordinator, well done. Well done. You owe us explanation because we cannot sit and watch you use our name to extort money from the Ebonyi State government. No, that cannot be done. This time around, you are grading in Kalahari, pouring latrats, and this time we hear now millions of naira was spent on the Kalahari community. Well done, Mr. Coordinator. You cannot worry. You people have turned our community to the ATM, automated teller machine. Anyone that wants to extort money from the government can now proceed in Kalahari Road and Kalahari issues to the government and collect money and disappear. Time has come. We have to stop this nonsense. We cannot continue to celebrate criminality, celebrate injustice. We can't continue to do that. We cannot continue to celebrate incompetence. We must speak the truth. Three of you owe explanation. For those of you that are rejoicing that this evil, because of the little thing you benefit, the land will speak against all of you. I am telling you the truth. If you don't suffer it, your children will suffer it. Because you are watching all this evil and you are keeping quiet. And those of you that are using us as ATM, we know what you are doing. And that is why I'm exposing all this nonsense that you are doing. All this nonsense. If there are people today that are not happy because of what I'm talking, they are the political thieves we have in Nkalaha, the political thieves we have in Ibesa, political thieves we have in Ishelu, political thieves we have in Ebonyi, political thieves we have in entire Nigeria. If you are not happy with what I'm saying, you are a political thief. You are a thief. Because it is only a thief that steals what does not belong to him and is comfortable with it. Our people are suffering and some of you are keeping quiet. Some of you feel that that road should not be constructed so that you can use it for politics. You are a devil. You are a devil. The right person to tell you the truth is the man of God. And that's why I'm telling you the truth. Mr. Governor, if you want to construct that road, it doesn't take you anything. It's just one order you give, that road will be constructed. In a twinkling of an eye. People will say Rome was not built in a day. Who told you that? That was in olden days. I am telling you, if government decides to construct that road under 1 week, that road will be constructed. And nothing will happen. It does not take anything away from Ebonyi State government. It doesn't. What makes a good leader to be a good leader is what? Ability to respond to the issues of his people. If you are a good leader, respond when your people cry. All those videos I've been making, governor, you have been watching them and nothing is done. Not even a statement from your office. And some people are talking what does not make any sense. You think I'm a fool to come out to say this? Why people are dying? How could people go and campaign in that community? I'm asking the question. What effrontery would you have to go and campaign in that community? What have you done for the community? When people are dying every year because of the bad road. And you're watching the video and keep quiet. And some of you close to the government, you have been watching the videos and you have been keeping quiet. It has flooded in the internet. You watch them and you keep quiet. Judgment. See, ikpe Chineke na-abịa. Mụ na-achọrọ anyị ga na-ekwu eziokwu ka eziokwu a na-asụgbu ndị ọjọọ nọ n'Ebonyi State and Nigeria. Yes. Keziokwu am na-ekwu na-asụgbu ndị na-asụgbu. Those who feel that we should leave it, let them enjoy. You are enjoying evil money, wickedness, and your children will suffer it too. Anybody that is happy because of what Nkalaha people are going through, may that thing follow you. I say it with all boldness and confidence. I say it. I have no regret. If you're not comfortable, you do your worst. All of you that are angry with me. It doesn't matter. I don't even care what you think about. May God bless those who are forwarding this video. It is well with you. I am Dr. Visim Naj. Remain blessed.